Right guys, I'm in the middle of Nakhon, Sawan, and today we're heading off to Kamphaeng, Phet, the next province, province 140. We're going to do a bit of fishing with tuna lake. I've just come here for a little 20-baht coffee for the old little lady. I must take it back yesterday because it was a little bit harsh on the old Nakhon Sawan. It must have been just that time of night when everywhere's closed. So this morning I'm going to redeem myself and I'm going to take it around the local market. First of all I'm just going for a brew. Today I've gone for a hot one. Even though it's 9 o'clock in the morning, probably about 35 degrees, it's absolutely scorching. But come join me when we walk around and meet around the market. Nakhon Sawan. Well, that was the cheapest coffee I ever had. 15 baht. I'm going to ride all the way here again. Right, so let's check out this market. Everyone's just chilling on the vegetables. Yeah, like I say, I got ride to 2 hours, 2.5 hours to Kamphaeng, Phet. Probably some 40. So far this is probably some 39. And I really look forward to it. Spend a few days in tuna lake on the farm. Do a bit of fishing. It's going to be lush, so let's check out the market in Nakhon Sawan. Wow, this is the mystery meat section, but shame we only got smell of it, it absolutely stinks. Alright, let's see what weird and wonderful things we can find. Plenty of pig heads. Wow. So these bad boys. Just the local market selling the vegetables, the fruits, the little dry goods, and there's plenty of fish knocking around, which I'm pretty surprised at. Let's get outside for a bit of oxygen. It's absolutely humdingers in there. Right, hopefully the ride up to Kamphaeng Phet. I apologise if I'm actually destroying the word. Hopefully it's going to be a pretty smooth ride. Quite looking forward to it actually. Like I say, it's going to take about 2.5–3 hours something. We'll do a bit of a stop off on the way, and hopefully we bump into something. But first impressions of Nakhon Sawan, very busy and very thriving. I must have just come at the wrong time of night yesterday because it was absolutely dead as a doornail. But the sun was setting, so I do apologise. And let's try and find out where the beauty is. But this is where you get a coffee for 15 baht. There from the coffee lady. And the bike's started. So hopefully put a little bit of fuel in it today. And we're going to have a good day. Positivity all the way. I've been looking forward to these central provinces for quite a while. Because I've visited all the central provinces before, but it was a while back, so it was nice to see how things have changed over the years. And to bump into some old friends and to make some new ones. Right, let's Mike, jibber jabber. And let's check out Nakhon, Sawan. Very local, as we call it. But they're selling virtually everything here, anything you need. And this is exactly the same reason why Asians look 10 or 20 years younger than they are, and they live until they're 300 years old, because the food is fresh as they come. Not like the Western society where everything's frozen and processed and everyone's dropping like flies in the 60s. So I check out the fish here, we've got everything here. You name it, they got it. But also it's all over, isn't it? Okay. I love it in the morning, coming down the old bustling markets. You've got all kinds of stuff down here. Stuff that I've never even seen before. It might be just local to this region, I'm not 100%. But we get a few more minutes, we're going to walk down here, then we're going to get on the trusty steed. We need some fuel. There should be a gas station somewhere. I've been trying to stick to the Shell petrol stations because I noticed that the fuel from the PT's petrol station makes the bike a little bit jerky on when I'm coasting through the cities and the traffic. But that V-Power from Shell makes the bike run smooth. So we're going to stick to the V-Power. Oh, baby.
Bột cày họ sải ca sải nồi nó cho tràn rất tràn mà luôn về
Right, now let's get out of this market and let's ride to Kamphaeng, Phet.
Grab this ginger.
There you go.
Pin. Oh, put your finger in that.
They understand.
You can't see his face because of your fingers. Can't see how big his head is that way though. It looks quite slim.
Right guys, we're back in action. We're in Kamphaeng, Phet. I've just spent 3 days in Tunalee's farm stay. What an absolutely amazing experience. We've got crayfish, goats, got beautiful little dogs there. And it's like what a ray of sunshine. And I've got to say, Kamphaeng Phet has got to have the most friendliest people in Thailand. They are now #1, even more friendly than the people I met in Kamphaeng. So today's journey, we're going to pitch it. We're going to get back on the bike. I've just had 3 days of doing absolutely diddly squat. And I went fishing. The biggest thing I caught was, unfortunately, was the dog. But that's another story. Right, pitch it. That's where we're going to go today. I've looked on the map, it's about 2 hours away. 100 odd kilometres, 120 kilometres something. I just left Tunalee's farm about 20 minutes back. And we're going to head towards the city, Kamphaeng Phet City, or whatever it's called. So I'm going to take you around there before we go to the next province, province 41, province Phet. And we're going to check out there. We'll check out Kamphaeng Phet. Right, we're in the centre of Kamphaeng Phet, and I found this little local market, so we're going to have a little mix around, get a little snack before we go to province number 41. You got all the greens, all the big bags of mushrooms and everything there. Right, let's get some scran. But I've got to say, Tunalee are some of the most positive, happy, smiley people that I've ever met. Such hard working, a really good work ethic, and work amazing as a team. When I got there, there's a little goat being born, and I actually named the goat Elon. So we're pretty chuffed about that. But I shall be back. Let me get this mission over and done with, and I shall return. But what do we think of Kamphaeng Phet? I think it's a really traditional rural province, and everyone is like really friendly, really positive. And you've got like all the farmlands, loads of wildlife. Everyone's really friendly, and the centre isn't too close to the farmland. Obviously, with it being a smaller province, it's not too far away. So what do we think of the province? It's up there. I really enjoyed it. I think this is another highlight of the trip. But let's mind jibber jabber. Let's get back on the old market, and then let's get back on the bike and head to Phet. Right, we'll go down this way. I've just seen a little bit more mooching. I think we're about another hour away from Phet. And it's a province that I don't really know a lot about. I watched a couple of videos last night about it. So I think it's going to be one that they just have to take an adventure together. I'm actually going to change a little bit of the format of the videos. Not because I'm after any more views, because that doesn't really bother me, because I think it's just more easy watching and probably explain a bit more what I'm doing. But let's check out the market. Nice, I feel that's snacky. Let's get some chicken. But it's actually a pretty decent town here. I must admit, it's like I think it's actually one of the better central Thailand provinces, because I went to Nakhon, Sawan, and it was a little bit rough down there, I must admit. Nothing against the people and that, it was just a little bit unsanitary. I know you can't be perfect in bloody hygiene, but that place was a little bit of a dive. So hopefully on the way back down from Phet, we're going to miss Nakhon Sawan again, and we're going to head towards Isan a little bit, to another province where I kind of missed. It's a little bit longer on the journey, but I don't mind. We're still on budget, and we're still in positive spirits. Alright, now let's get some chicken off the chicken man. And I'm going to jump back on the bike, then we're going to head up to Phet. So I'll see you on the road.